Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, welcome to Deliverers Mars, the successor to Deliverers the Moon, and, okay, who remembers Deliverers the Moon? The game that broke my heart. It was a really bloody good narrative and mystery adventure thing set on, the moon, would you believe it, that I played 4 or 5 years ago. Loved it. Really atmospheric, really interesting, and then it just ended. And I don't mean it had an unsatisfying ending, I mean you got on the train to go to the final level to get all the answers to the mystery that was the entire point of the game, and then the credits rolled, because they released the game without an ending, and then said, hey, I guess we'll just release an ending at some point in the future as an update, and they eventually did, but I'm still angry about it, which put me in a difficult position with Deliverers Mars, because I would like some more Deliverers the Moon, which broadly, this is just, on Mars, not the moon, understandably. But I decided to hold off until some reviews came in, and I can't help but notice none of those reviews mention, hey, where's the ending? So I think we're safe on this occasion. Gold star, guys. So yes, as I say, I'm expecting a nice narrative mystery game set on Mars. Let's dive in, shall we?
Fanfare 1, this is ground control. Mission is a go. Okay. Earth to Kathy. Hello, Earth to Kathy. Hello, little explorer.
Hey.
Right. Now, I finally managed to get you a new one.
Yay!
But before I give it to you, you have to promise to take better care of him.
Okay.
Better than the ones that you destroyed before.
I promise.
A moon bear for my moon bear.
I'm almost ready, Kathy. Give me 5 minutes to get into my wetsuit.
Don't overdo it, honey. School and work never stops. Just pace yourself.
No, I know. I just lost track of time. Plus, the subject matter, fascinating.
Father like daughter, I guess.
So, it's the near future, and I suspect that, yes, we're having an idyllic childhood prologue before everything goes to hell, because that was kind of the background of Deliverers the Moon. Everything goes wrong on Earth, so that's why we have to go to space.
Great property, just 15 minutes from the new campus.
We must have earned a free loyalty relocation at this point.
Lizzie, another one of these seasons and this entire area will be a desert.
Can we just hold off until the kids are done with school and I actually finish a residency for once?
I'm just trying to keep us safe.
Honey, the kids have a dad that commutes to the moon. Safe means something else to them.
All right.
I want to give them just a bit of normalcy, okay?
Christ!
Mummies and daddies are allowed to do this.
Breaking news as we go live to the southern border of Colorado in the United States, where fighting has erupted between refugees and border troops. President Fanfare has denounced the violence, stating that...
Weren't you going to go snorkeling with Claire?
Okay, so there's definitely environment and society collapse going on. Got it. Although I'm going to be honest, I think I'm okay with this timeline, even if Earth is about to explode and become a desert, because in this timeline, we got the film Star Bears, and honestly I think that's a worthy trade for complete environmental collapse.
You're taking moon bear snorkeling?
Yes.
Claire, there's still a lot of debris floating around.
I know, Dad. Don't worry. Come on.
Wait, darling, you're not taking Moonbear into...
Okay, bye, Dad. Love you. Better get in the water quick before Dad catches you. Come on.
Plus I do rather enjoy my moon bear toy, which apparently we're taking, yes, scuba diving with us or something, so, alright, in we flippy go. Lovely.
Can you hear me?
Dad?
Right, I'm going to get you out of there now, okay? Come on.
Dad?
It's all right, I'm here. Ayla. AC unit 72633-R. Ownership transfer authorization 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say your name, darling.
Kathy Johansson.
Whatever happens, you must keep Ayla close to you at all times. Never let her out of your sight, all right? That's okay. I've got you. Listen, Moonbear, we must be very Listen to me. You have to go. You have to go. How are your legs? Can you walk?
Where's Moonbear?
We don't have time for that now, darling.
I want Moonbear.
I think it's somewhere in this room. Be quick.
Okay, I think we're just testing whether I know how to do the crouch. Don't worry, we're gonna get you moon bear, Kathy. Also, loving these here moon pajamas. Get the feeling something's gone very wrong on the moon under the circumstances. But I do enjoy the glowy gold moon pajamas. Those are goods.
Okay, listen carefully, darling. In the room on the other side of the vent up there is Ace.
Rose's ace?
Yes, we need to take him with us and get him back to her.
Ace likes me best. After Rosa.
Absolutely. That's why I need you to climb up there and call him over to you. Quietly.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it, but I want a laser for my suit after we're done, because that was awesome.
They're not taking us with them. Don't you see that? They're leaving the visitor group here. We're...
So they were all planning to abandon Earth?
Let's tell the team we've got the Lunar Council AZ in our hands. We need to see more of these holograms.
Ace. Ace, it's me. Hi. Follow me.
Okay, yes, we're definitely in the Earth has collapsed and we're abandoning Earth phase, so I'm guessing we're going to try and make it to Mars at this point, given, honestly, the moon situation doesn't seem to be going that well either. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about Moonbear. I think Moonbear might be about to flippy get dropped and it's going to be sad and tragic and whatnot.
Claire? Claire? Dad! That was Claire!
Hey!
Why are you running away?
If Claire catches us, they'll take me far away from you.
Oh, there's been family drama between the family home and now.
Where are we going?
We're going to Albert Moonbear. Together.
Articulate launch sequence initiated. Hold on Vita immediately.
Yes, it's working. Wait, why isn't Vita's door opening? Come on. Come on!
Please, open the door for me. Please, Kathy, open the door.
I really feel like I shouldn't open the door. I feel like my dad wouldn't want me to open the door. Okay, so my dad and my sister have definitely had a falling out about moon politics. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about moon politics, okay? I just really enjoy having a teddy bear and... Okay, never mind. I think possibly, yes, I didn't let my sister in. I sided with my dad, mainly due to indecision. I mean, I'm inherently Team Mars Dad because he was the one who gave me Moonbear. And I love Moonbear. Moonbear's my best friend.
Coming, Moonbear! Claire, stop! No!
Let me go!
Alert. Launch sequence initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Oh, I think my dad might be about to deliver us Mars without me.
I'm sorry.
So there goes my dad to deliver us Mars. Me and Claire are gonna have to have some serious words about this, because I could have gone and delivered Mars with him, but because of her, now I'm stuck on the bloody moon, which is nowhere near as good as Mars, I assume, given my dad was very keen to get to Mars. Okay, it's 8 years later, it would appear I've decided to go into the moon business like my dad and sister before me, and yes, as we were sort of warned, appears Earth isn't doing so hot over the last 8 years. In fact, yes, there appears to be a lot of sand inside this giant dish thing at this point. So, okay, I suspect the whole Earth dying desert thing came to pass between the last section and this one. Still, there are compensations. Apparently, I've now got a laser. So that's good. I'll take having a laser. That's honestly a fair price for the whole of Earth turning into a desert. And on top of that, my little companion here isn't just for show. Instead, we can take control of this guy whenever we want to. Very useful, obviously, you know, lets you move around where you might not be able to get, and also lets you see systems and how they might interact with each other. So, okay. We apparently need to... Hang about. We need to fix the MPT dish. And what I rather appreciate is the game is not saying, hey, that means you need to do this or that or the other. No, this is a game that just says, hey, figure it out, you stupid loser. So, hang about. I see things. Let's just crack open you and you. And that's going to... It's going to do something at the bare minimum. Okay, do some more cutting. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, by the way. I definitely feel like I'm being a bit of a, yes, vandal at the moment. So, okay. This gets me a thing. Aha. Is this providing remote power by any chance? Whack the beam over there. Okay. That gets me this door over here. So the game hasn't tutorialized any of this, by the way. But now I'm in here, I can use this one to hook to you. And now we just go back to here. Don't need that room anymore. To hook you into... Lovely. I see how this all fits together. So energy beams or something. Gotcha. I also enjoy how no one else seems to respond to my robot that I can just remote control, so I can just go up to this guy, whoever this is, just start repeatedly flashing him in the face. He doesn't seem to mind. Just lower my altitude a tiny bit, repeatedly ram him in the groin at full speed. Oh, he might be a bit annoyed about the whole ramming him in the groin thing, because apparently I'm not allowed to sit up front anymore. I've got to sit on the back of the truck, so, okay, fair enough. He might be somewhat irritated.
Hold on. I got a message that I've been asked to go to Maria right away. Apparently for some classified emergency meeting.
Maria? Oh, that must be really serious. Can I tag along?
No.
You only have to smuggle me past security, and then once I'm in, I'll just...
No.
Immediate next objective, find a way to sneak into the meeting with Maria. Okay, you know what? Me and Kathy could be friends. We understand each other. So, okay, meeting is going on in here. Can't get in, can't hear what they're saying, but, hang about. Pipe. If I could just follow... There we flipping go. I think me and you, Ace, we've got a solution. So, okay. Get up to here. Though the trick's going to be range. That's too far away too. Okay, hang about. Hang about. You. Just get you moving up in the world. At least a little bit. That was... really not much of an elevator, to be honest. But with a little bit of jumping, that was not enough jumping. Hang about. There we go. That's better. Slight issue we've got, though, is, yes, I need to make this thing move. And the controls to make it move are down here. Okay, buddy. Can you interact with this in any way? No, you can't. So I'm going to have to do this at speed, because I assume... yeah, I could jump up here. So if I hit this, I then need to immediately go to you, and then to you, and there we go. Okay, well, you're just cooking useless, aren't ya? Now we're close enough. Okay, it's a bit of a weak-ass laser. Gotcha. So, that's the corridor. One more over. This should be pretty much where we need to go. And then we can overhear the conversation. Beautiful.
Absolutely certain.
The DSC team triple-checked it. The signal was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us. Intentionally.
They're on Mars?
Seemingly have been for the last 13 years. Closer than any of us could have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
During Mission Vestia, we found indications that the 3 ARC vessels Outward used to leave the moon weren't just for transportation. Our information leads us to believe these 3 ARCs actually form a trine, a completely self-reliant settlement.
But why reach out? Why now? Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Doesn't matter. Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the ARCs and their revolutionary technology back home.
We should analyze the distress signal. Maybe we can determine the encryption used.
We're working on it as we speak. I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you make of it. Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
Okay, so once upon a time there was revolutionary technology that some people thought could save the Earth. My dad stole it and took it to Mars and didn't really explain why. I got separated and now everybody thinks he's a traitor. So alright, on to the next room.
Perfect. Ayla, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood?
Ayla? What are you...
Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those ARCs back. You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand. I'd like to start by including Ryan and Sarah as part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 She was leagues above the other graduates in our program.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. Kathy is the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
We're not seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Can I come in, please?
I like Kathy.
Seriously?
Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, mate.
Sure.
And you need my MPT expertise. Please, Claire, with you by my side, I know I can do this. We can do this.
Plus, there's only like, what, 3 other trained astronauts to choose from? So...
I think you should take her on the team, Claire.
What?
What?
Nice.
She's one of the most qualified people we have at the WSA. However, the final say is yours, of course.
Okay, Kathy. Even though Ryan's last argument was severely lacking,
Yeah.
Ouch.
I believe you'll do everything you can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
Of course.
to go over the minutiae for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm now...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Oh, here we go. Skip forward a few months, it's flipping launch day, and oh, this franchise loves a good dramatic slow walk up to a rocket then takeoff scene. Oh yeah, I knew we'd be going for a nice slow approach to a big ass rocket. This franchise just loves its slow approaches to a rocket. I knew this would be coming up.
It's a shame we couldn't build her properly.
What?
With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
You could have mentioned this in all these months of prep that we're flying economy class.
No, I didn't want to worry you.
Except for right before we're taking off.
Seemed only fair to disclose it now.
Sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
I believe Zephyr 3 will handle the mission just fine.
Okay, budget rocket probably going to go wrong. Gotcha. Oh, it's not just the slow tram ride. We've also got the slow elevator ride up the side of the rocket just to look at it some more. I mean, I will say one thing about Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars. You really feel like they were made by people who get the wonder of space travel. These are people who fucking love rockets and recognize that's inherently bloody awesome. Oh, and then the slow walk up to the spaceship on the gangplank thing too. And okay, it's this gangplank. I'm so sorry to all the rocket scientists out there. This probably isn't a gangplank. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be a problem here because I don't actually know how to launch the rocket. Was I supposed to know how to launch the rocket?
Cat, systems check. Oxygen?
Oh, yes, I could do that.
Oxygen is go.
Flight?
Yes, flight. Okay, I thought you said light. Sorry, that's why I went for the other one. I'm on it, don't worry. I'm just gonna... Can I just flick, like, all the things up? That would be fine, too. I'm just gonna flick all the switches. It turns out, yeah, flying a rocket, super easy. Just, if a switch is down, bad, make it go up instead. Also, maybe remember these acronyms. I'm just keeping my eyes over here, because sooner or later she's gonna want me to do something with one of these.
Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
Okay, it's... Oh, this arm. Sorry, it was this thing. Orientate... Uh-oh. Okay, what am I orientating to or from? I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention this day in astronaut school. It's just... I'm just gonna orientate. Is that orientated? Okay, I've orientated it. You're welcome.
Cat, orbiter transfer from ground to internal power.
Okay, I don't know why I've got more to do than everyone else, by the way. I feel like you've given me, like, twice as many orders as everyone else got. Do we not need these two, though? Oh, sorry. I left the handbrake on. I'll fix that now. Oh, this feels like an important thing. Like, I get to do the really important one. So just put it in first. Foot off the clutch. And off to space we go. Oh, we were facing up. Sorry, I thought we were facing sideways, which, no, we wouldn't be because we are on a rocket. Sorry, I got a bit disorientated there for a second. Alright, I've just got my finger over these second buttons because you're going to want me to push them sooner or later, alright? So, oh, it's a big cloud bank. Are we about to go to space? And it's definitely darker. I will say, I think, yes, this franchise does, like, some of the best space launches in gaming already. It takes the time to make it feel properly portentous. It's lovely. Oh, we're coming up on Max Q. I don't know what that is. Oh, and now we're in space, and as a result, right, we've got orientation and what to do. So, okay, try and keep myself properly orientated, though, can't help but notice. There was definitely an alarm in the background, and there was mention of us being in the budget rocket. So, okay, maybe just make my way back to... Hang on. Cockpit. Over in this sort of a direction. Lovely.
We're trying to see why the ACA didn't spot the debris. It should have.
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EVA and let you know, GC.
Oh, I know how to do that. That's what my robot's for. I'll send my robot out into space. Oh, never mind. I kind of assumed we were just sending the robot, but no. No, I'm going out into space. Oh. Okay, the planet looks pretty big and I'm pretty high up from up here. Don't you like... Oh, never mind. Don't. Don't get away from the airlock. Not too far anyway. Hi over there. Yes, it's me. Hello. Right, just bump. I'm sad there's not a voice line for that. So, okay, round to the thruster. I'm guessing that out there, that's what we just bumped into. Dear flippin' dear. So, okay. Round we go. Have a bit of a look-see. Well, something's sticking out that one. How bad is it? Here we go.
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
Okay, have a look-see. I'm seeing the lights.
It is.
Shut off the power lines before you do anything else. There's a big button in the hatch. Just press it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
And watch out for the fuel canisters. If you hit one of those while you're cutting him, well, don't, please.
What do they look like?
The big yellow canisters. Do you see them?
Oh, I kind of assumed that was what I was supposed to be cutting. So, don't cut those. I really just enjoy being talked through a space process, by the way. I find it very enjoyable, so... Okay. Turn off the power. How do we do said... That was not the right thing to do. I hadn't bloody done anything yet, had I? Oh, yes I had. That was like, you know, the breaker. So, okay, that done. Cut. Do not... I kind of want to cut these. Should I cut these? Just one tiny bit of cutting. Oh, gosh darn it, I'm not allowed... Oh, never mind. Yes, I am. Okay, just a little bit of cutting. A little bit of... Okay, well... It didn't explode. So honestly, I'm going to call that a huge win. Okay, maybe no more. Just a choppy chop. Choppy chops, and it's all going to be a hard space shipbreaker. Lovely. Oh yeah, this will be easier on the inside. There's definitely more on the inside. So, just cut you. Cut you as well. I might need to go right inside the engine to take care of this. I'm really hoping my sister doesn't turn it on as, you know, bit of a prank after I did blow up one of the fuel cells. She told me not to blow up. Right, number 2. And finally, number 3. And I only blew up one fuel cell out of curiosity. Okay, back inside, and crucially, more than anything else, we did bring a moon bear with us. Perfect. Also, I've never really thought about the logistics of going to the bathroom in 0G, and you know what? I don't want to think about that. It sounds deeply unpleasant. Oh, and I'm guessing some time may have passed. That, or we're in a really bloody fast economy vessel, because apparently we've already made it to Mars. Beautiful. Oh, and something's bloody beeping red again.
Same thruster.
How bad is it?
Bad, sis.
One broken thruster could send us completely off course. I'll suit up.
Let me do it. I'm already out of torpor.
No, it's much too dangerous.
Claire, we have to act fast. I'm going.
Please be careful. I'll head to the cockpit to guide you.
Copy.
Also, I'm going to be honest, yes, if the problem is one of the fuel tanks exploded, that was me just after we left Earth. I was kind of curious, okay? Right, get to the back of the ship. The same thruster as last time. Right, what's wrong with you now, buddy? Oh, you've definitely, yes, like, cracked apart a bit.
Sis, I don't think we can salvage this thruster. It's taken severe damage.
Diagnostics say the same. You'll have to cut it away.
Are you sure?
In this state, it's a bigger liability if it stays attached to the ship.
Copy.
Okay. Careful. Careful. Lovely. Just bit by bit. We just need to get it off without exploding the fuel. Because that would be bad. It's all fine. Then these, the like, I don't know, bolts that are keeping it all tied together. All of this. So... keep it going step by step. Just speed it up. I do have finite oxygen. Let's just get you to here. Get you to here. Then, yeah, crack out the bolts. This is right. Oh! I think that was supposed to happen. I think that was a plot thing. I really hope I haven't just killed Claire. Or possibly I am happy I've killed Claire. Because clearly I'm here. Because I heard the moon bear message from my dad. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Because I may have just blown up the ship when it goes round again. I feel like it might be exploding. Is everybody okay? Because, oh, I've definitely messed up. I'm really sorry, but I feel like I've badly messed up the Zephyr.
Claire, my visor.
What's going on?
My visor's cracked. Claire, I'm losing air.
Get back in now!
I'm doing it. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm losing my vision. Okay, just make sure we're floating in the right direction in case my vision completely blurs. Get in. Button on the right. And hammer, 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 hammer. I completely missed the button. Completely missed the button. Completely missed the button. Go! Repressurize, please. Okay, so I feel like that wasn't my fault. I feel like, oh, I'm having a prologue experience. Definitely having a prologue experience because I'm having a near-death thingy.
The forest feels denser now, compared to a few years ago at least.
That's impossible, unfortunately.
I know. That's why I said feels. Still looking.
Used to look even more beautiful.
And it can become more beautiful again someday.
Maybe. Maybe.
Are you okay?
I haven't been here in a while, that's all.
You look sad.
No, I'm fine. I'm glad we get to spend some time together before you have to leave.
Girls, we're almost there. Let's keep walking.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so by the sounds of it, yes, the core of the problem is that even back in these days, my sister was of the opinion we should, use technology and stuff to try and help the Earth. My dad was ready to pretty much abandon it and say, screw it, best bet we've got is take all the stuff to Mars and make Mars awesome. So, right, this will be the core of the disagreements.
Dad, are you going to finish the story?
Right, yeah, where was I? Right, okay, so Mum was visiting one of her friends at a frat party that night.
What's a frat party?
Well, it's like a birthday party, but instead of presents, people just, drink a lot.
That sounds stupid.
It was. I never liked going to those either. But I'm glad I did go to this one. Your mum saw me staring at her so much that she finally came up and asked me why I wasn't dancing.
Why weren't you?
Well, you've seen me dance. I told her that getting me to dance was a bad idea, and well, I was proven right.
What happened?
I hit her drink out of her hands as I was flailing about like a lunatic. Then a piece of the broken glass got lodged in her leg. Then there was blood everywhere, and then we had to go to the emergency room.
Oh, Jesus, Dad.
Needless to say, I didn't dance again until our wedding day.
But Dad, why did Mummy fall in love with you then?
I really have no idea, darling.
I love the dad. The dad's the best character. He's amazing.
Have you been watching me sleep?
Yes.
That's kind of creepy, sis. I just brought that for comfort.
What do you expect to find on Mars, Cat?
Nothing.
I understand what you're thinking, I think. But sometimes what we want isn't... It's always difficult to do the right thing, and I really believe Isaac always meant well.
Isaac? You mean Dad?
Dad always meant well. I just need you to understand he was not always good at doing the right thing. Right.
Well, at least he always tries to do the right thing.
Right.
Well, that's all that matters, right? He's always looked out for us. He couldn't help what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not weird for me to want to find him, is it?
I need to know that when we get there, you'll make the right decisions.
I promise nothing till I get my dad's side of the story.
I close the shutters for dramatic effect, because what's in front of us will amaze, shock, and possibly delight you. What? I know Outward's the bad guy, but you can't deny how impressive it is what they built.
Okay, you just shouldn't glorify them, that's all.
Okay. Well, that might have put a bit of a damper on this, but... Opera team, I give you... Arc Labos.
Would you look at that?
any of you ever seen solar panels like these?
Looks like they combine standard PV panels with a sort of CSP layering over it.
Excuse you?
It appears these panels first concentrate the solar rays to optimization before they hit the photovoltaic semiconductors. The increase to efficiency is exponential. How could they be so far ahead of us?
And why does it look abandoned?
Let's find out. Sarah, Ryan, suit up and prepare to board. Kathy, start the pre-docking preparations.
I'm doing the docking procedure.
Yes, you're staying aboard the Zephyr with me. Now please start the procedure. All right, Ryan and Sarah, prepare to board. Supervise the procedure on this terminal.
Okay.
Kathy, CMG and PIC controls are released and available for manual control.
On it.
Waypoint 0 to 2 are calculated and defined. Waypoint 2 assigned to auto-lock abort function. Final go, no-go poll at waypoint 2. All right, Kathy, take us in.
Oh, bloody finally I get to push the final button. Brilliant. So, alright, just bring us in to the correct... Uh-oh. No, we're far too low. We're definitely far too low. We're still massively far too low. Hang on, how do we correct the thing? Because I'm definitely coming in. I'm really sorry, we've got this horribly wrong. Oh, I see, no, I've got it. It's A and B to go up and down. Now we're fine. Sorry, I was trying to go up and down with the analog stick, but that is not what I was supposed to be doing. Right, so just get us in, and then once we're lined up, just ram her in to make sure that we're connected nice and firm. Lovely.
Sis, I can join them to investigate. We only need one person.
That's not necessary.
It's not necessary for me to stay here either.
Kathy, please respect my command.
You're my sister.
I am your commander.
Claire? I think we could use another set of eyes over here. The interior is huge and built like a maze.
Yeah, screw you, Claire. Up we go, out the airlock, but on this occasion, yes, that goes straight into this lovely, soft, padded tube, straight past everything, and time to go investigate my missing dad, who I'm completely 100% on the side of. Lovely. Oh, then again, it is a tiny bit sinister in here. Okay, can't deny. Like, the red lighting definitely makes it seem a little bit on the evil side.
Whoa. Ayla, are you seeing this? I've never seen so many cryopods in one place before.
Okay, people in cryosleep, possibly still... They still full? Check one. I don't see a person, but I might not be supposed to see a person.
People to help me. I'm not that old.
Wait. Rosa?
You can let go of me. I'm not going to do anything.
Sorry, Miss Laverde, but Director MacArthur was clear.
Outwardians, welcome to a new dawn. We stand on the edge of greatness. We are the culmination of thousands of years of technological progress. Earth is a lost cause. There's no coming back from the damage we inflicted upon her. But now, we have a chance to correct humanity's course. A future without conflict, without division, uncorrupted by weakness or doubt. We have the tools, the minds, and the bodies to create a sustainable utopia. A place for you, your future children and grandchildren. With my 5-year plan, we will build a solid foundation for Outward together.
What about Arc Vita?
Don't we need all 3 arcs for this to work?
The loss of Arc Vita is one we can overcome if we remain strong and work hard to compensate. But for this to succeed, we must be unified. If we do not work together, we will fail. If we challenge and fight one another, we will fail. In this monumental endeavor, we are only as strong as our weakest link. So, people of Outward, we stand on the precipice. Join me, and together we will build something better. Gather your belongings and prepare to transfer to Ark Habitas for our descent to Mars. We leave in 2 hours.
Okay, I can't deny that did have a bit of the evil villain speech about it.
Ayla, if they made it to the surface, they could be with Dad right now. Ayla, I'll log these to my Astro tool myself. So go ahead and strike them from your backups, okay? We'll let the others know later. After we find Dad.
Oh, and we're definitely hiding information too. Right, they never heard the moon bear thing. That's definitely the case. Okay, next up, the bridge and, okay, things are definitely getting a bit more sinister and evil. Red lighting, debris everywhere. Something went very wrong on the bridge.
Claire, I'm in the bridge and the entire room is filled with pieces of debris.
You sound almost happy.
Well, to be honest, the chaos looks very... pretty.
Easy there, Edgelord.
Can you determine what caused it?
I'll look around.
Alright, what precisely exploded?
The emergency security doors have been activated here.
That means the area behind that door had a hull breach.
So is this ship deserted because the crew got sucked into space?
Seems plausible. Perhaps it was an accident after all.
Whatever happened behind those closed doors is the answer.
An answer we can't get to.
No, afraid not.
What's the status of the bridge's main terminal?
Okay, main terminal, I assume that'll be right at the front, logically.
Claire, the MPT is fully operational again. I'm going to re-establish the connection to the surface.
No!
What?
No, Kathy! We don't know what we'll find down there. You start the MPT connection, you'll be broadcasting our presence to anyone on the surface. Think before you act.
Roger that.
Right.
Do it anyway, push the button. She can't stop me, push the button. I can see a glowing light, just push it. Gosh darn it, I'm not allowed to push it. I was really hoping we were heading in for a really awesome moment where when I turned the power back on, like, the red planet was going to light up and it was going to be revealed. There was a huge civilization there right now, and it was going to be amazing. But no, bloody Claire the Spoilsport says I'm not allowed to push the bloody button.
Moment of truth, Opera Team. If the orbit burn doesn't function, we all know what to do.
Starting burn.
We are losing 3-axis stabilization.
Nominal velocity changes, propulsive efficiency completely tanked.
Unable to correct.
What about tertiary thrusters?
Gone. Momentum desaturation has failed. Mass expulsion won't help. We are in loss of control.
Understood. Opera team, abandon ship. Brian, Sarah, to cargo in the pods. Kathy and I will try one last maneuver. Kat, do you copy?
Oh, flip, I still don't know what most of these buttons do. Right, yes, I'm just going to... Yep, there we go. I'm going to turn all the stabilizers to stable. And then I'm going to turn the engines to engine. It's going to be fine. Bloody hell, 10... Wait, where do we put 10? Wait, you want 10? You want 10 degrees? Activate... No. No, 10. 10, okay, that's fine. Insert tab. Next up, insert. I really hope I'm not in time limit, because I probably am right. Oh, hang on, no. To stage 2. I see what we're doing. Just on to 25. Enter 25. Step 3. Bloody hell, this is getting stressful. No, just rotate it. Rotate it, yes. To step 3. Enter 60 degrees to not explode. And finally, stage... No, other way. Stage 4. Enter 40 degrees to, again, not explode. Still my primary objective.
Kathy, head to the escape module. I initiate the auto-deploy sequence. Claire, I'm gonna leave you now. Kathy, I'll be right behind you.
Just do it, alright, let's get out of here. We need to catch up with our dad anyway, though he might possibly be, as I say, a terrifying supervillain. Right, where are the escape? Oh, they're at the... Ow! Okay, not that way, as it turns out. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm just going towards the escape pods. Apparently they're at the rear. So okay, just here we go. It's all gonna be fine. I'm guessing Claire might be about to do a dramatic sacrifice so that we might deliver us the Mars. Oh shit, we forgot Moon Bear. Holy flip, no, Moon Bear! I mean, I was sad about Claire, but I'm actually sadder about Moon Bear!
Pod 2, deployment commences in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hang on, am I supposed to be doing something? 'Cause it's saying stabilize the pod. How do we... Oh, we do that. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I didn't realize I was supposed to be stabilizing the pod. I thought we were doing a sad story moment. Okay, orientated. Uh-oh. Not sure I orientated in time. I'm not feeling good about the volume of flames. Game. Yes, deploy the parachute. Parachute. Good. We did that in time. We're no longer on fire. Really hope I can find another Moon Bear, by the way. It's going to be really sad if I can't find another Moon Bear. We're going to have to flick this. This is definitely going to be needing to be flicked, chat. Release the... Uh-oh. Things are happening. Yep. Flick the switch. There we go. Just keep your eyes open. No. Flick the flick. Okay, that's the anti-crash switch. I flicked it. Is that everything? Really hope none of those need flicking, because Claire's not here. She's been exploded. We good? Come on, just do what the game says and deliver us the Mars. Oh, we're coming in. This seems really bloody fast, actually. I'm going to assume we're okay. Okay, there we go. I have successfully delivered us the Mars. Not sure how long we're going to be alive to enjoy the Mars being delivered unto us, but I have delivered us the Mars, and having got to Mars, we should probably call it there. But do you want to know what happens next? Is my dad secretly a supervillain? Are we going to save the Earth? Well, obviously, you can find out for yourselves. Link in the description below, because I will say, I think this is excellent. Like, okay, a bit scruffy, it's an indie game, it's a small team, etc, but well written, well voice acted, the environments look pretty bloody good. There is a lot I like here, so... Okay, I'm going to have a think about this one, because I wouldn't mind seeing how this ends, but equally, I can see how this potentially would not work in any way as a live stream game, given there is just so much plot and whatnot. So, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing the rest, because as I understand it, this is not a long game. We could probably wrap it up in a little tiny mini-series of some description, so... Okay, watch this space. At the bare minimum, I'll probably wrap this up in my own time, but let me know if you'd be maybe interested in seeing a bit more, and I will investigate if there is a way to maybe make that happen. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Deliver Us Mars. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Jebediah Kerman has not exploded. Oh shit. Why did that happen? 5, 4, 3... Oh, I forgot to turn the thrust on. 5, 4... Is everything else... How is everything... Up to that point, that was going better than anyone expected.